Hello, hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving deep into a topic that's fundamentally changing the landscape of conflict: how drones are becoming the new face of warfare. From the battlefields of Ukraine to border skirmishes, these unmanned systems are proving to be indispensable tools. We'll explore a fascinating article from today's news that breaks down exactly why these machines are so impactful. Get ready because the future of warfare is already here. Let's jump right in. Now, let's start with the big picture. The very nature of warfare is rapidly changing. It's no longer just about tanks and fighter jets in the traditional sense. Drones or unmanned aerial vehicles are becoming absolutely central to achieving strategic objectives. Think of them as silent, unseen eyes in the sky or precise, uncrewed instruments of attack. They serve multiple roles. They are crucial in direct combat, essential for surveillance, keeping tabs on enemy, and they act as a service multiplier. What does that mean? It means they significantly enhance the effectiveness of a manned force. A drone can scout ahead, identifying threats, making ground troops safer and more efficient. The widespread use is driven by their sheer effectiveness, their relatively low cost compared to traditional aircraft, and crucially, their ability to reduce the risk to human personnel. This marks a profound deviation from the traditional military strategies we have known for decades. Now let's bring it closer to home, especially for our audience in India. India's strategic thinkers fully recognize the pivotal role of UAVs in modern conflict. The Indian military is rapidly increasing its deployment of drones, understanding that this isn't just a trend but a necessity. This includes the extensive use of drones for surveillance, especially across sensitive border regions like those in Pakistan and China. Imagine real-time intelligence being streamed directly to commanders, giving them an unparalleled advantage. India is also heavily focusing on acquiring capabilities in advanced areas like loitering munitions, often called kamikaze drones, which are designed to loiter over a target area and then attack when a target is identified. And equally important are anti-drone systems, which are designed to detect, track, and neutralize hostile drones. The overarching aim is clear: to enhance battlefield intelligence, boost strikes capabilities, and critically improve force protection for our soldiers. It's a common misconception that drones are just for bombing things. In reality, their roles are far more diverse and critical. These versatile machines perform a wide array of functions, making them indispensable in modern military operations. At their core, drones are masters of surveillance, providing continuous, real-time intelligence and monitoring of any enemy activities without putting pilots in harm's way. Then, of course, there is combat, where they can engage targets with precision guiding munitions, minimizing collateral damage. They also act as that crucial service multiplier we discussed, allowing manned forces to operate more effectively by providing aerial support and reconnaissance. And increasingly, drones are being used for logistics, transporting vital supplies to troops in challenging or dangerous terrains. The ability to carry out these multiple functions, often switching between them seamlessly, truly highlights why they are the new face of warfare. As drone technology advances, so do the efforts to counter it. This leads to a fascinating arms race where drones themselves are becoming incredibly resilient against electronic warfare. Electronic warfare is the use of electromagnetic spectrum to deny the enemy the use of their electronics, often through jamming signals. But modern drones are built to withstand this. They incorporate features like advanced navigation systems that rely less on traditional GPS, ensuring they stay on course even if jammed. They also use secure communications links and frequency hopping, which means they rapidly switch frequencies to avoid being intercepted or jammed. Furthermore, their miniaturization, becoming smaller and harder to detect, and swarming capabilities where multiple drones operate together in a coordinated manner make enemies' defenses incredibly difficult to overcome. Some even use fiber optic cables for data links, making them virtually immune to jamming. This ongoing battle for technological superiority is what keeps drone at the forefront of military strategy. The global drone arms race, a new era for military competition. What we are witnessing globally is a full-blown drone arms race, marking a new era of military competition. There is a massive surge in the development and acquisition of drone technology worldwide. Nations are pouring resources into developing their own indigenous drone production capabilities rather than relying solely on imports. We see examples like Turkey's famous Bayraktar TB2, China's Wing Loom series, and the United States' vast array of UAVs all dominating headlines and battlefields. But it's not just major powers. The increasing availability of sophisticated yet often affordable drones to even non-state actors like various insurgent groups is a growing concern. This widespread proliferation of drones is fundamentally reshaping the global balance of power and dynamically altering regional security landscapes. It means that effective air power is no longer solely the domain of a few technologically advanced nations. One of the most compelling reasons for the drone revolution is their incredible cost effectiveness. Drones offer a significant financial advantage compared to traditional manned aircraft. Think about it, a fighter jet costs hundreds of millions of dollars plus the immense training and risk involved for a pilot. Drones, while still technologically advanced, have much lower operational costs and crucially they eliminate the risk to human pilots during dangerous missions. This combination means they can achieve a strategic impact that is often disproportionate to their actual cost. This affordability has had a profound effect, enabling even smaller nations and, as we mentioned, non-state actors to acquire significant military capabilities that were once exclusive to larger, wealthier states. This democratization of air power presents both new opportunities for defense and complex challenges for international security. Challenges and countermeasures, the evolving threat landscape. Every technological advancement in warfare spawns a counter technology, and drones are no exception. The widespread use of drones inevitably presents new security challenges that demand sophisticated responses. Developing effective anti-drone systems is now a critical priority for militaries worldwide. These systems encompass a range of technologies for detection, tracking, and ultimately neutralization of hostile drones. This includes advanced radar and optical systems for detection, specialized electronic warfare tools to jam or spoof drone signals, directed energy weapons like lasers to shoot them down, and even kinetic interception methods using other drones or projectiles. It's a constant high-stake race between the evolution of drone capabilities and the development of ever more effective counter-drone technologies, keeping military strategists on their toes. India's push for indigenous drone development and manufacturing. For India, self-reliance in defense technology is a strategic imperative, and drones are a cornerstone of this vision. India is actively promoting the domestic design, development, and manufacturing of drones through its Make in India initiative. The goal is to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers and build a robust, self-sufficient indigenous defense industrial base specifically for drone technology. This involves strong collaborations between government defense agencies, private sector companies, and cutting-edge research institutions. By fostering local innovation and production, India aims to ensure its national security is built on its own strength, controlling its own supply and technological advancements in this critical area. Implications for future conflicts, a transformed battlefield. So, what does all this mean for the future of conflict? Experts predict that future wars will be fundamentally transformed by drone technology. We can expect to see even greater reliance on drone swarms, where hundreds or thousands of drones operate autonomously and collaboratively, as well as highly autonomous systems and AI-powered UAVs. The traditional lines between air, land, and sea warfare will likely become increasingly blurred as drones operate across all domains and rich capabilities. Asymmetric warfare tactics, where smaller entities or non-state actors use drones to challenge larger conventional forces, will also likely persist and evolve. Understanding and adapting to this rapidly evolving landscape is absolutely crucial for any military preparing for tomorrow's conflicts. It's not just about winning battles, but about innovating faster than your adversaries. the ethical and strategic considerations of drone warfare. Finally, while the technological advancements are astounding, the increasing reliance on drones also brings significant ethical and strategic questions to the forefront. One major concern revolves around autonomous weapon systems, drones that can select and engage targets without direct human intervention. This raises serious debates about accountability and the potential for unintended escalation. The very lack of human presence in drone strikes also brings complex questions about the laws of war and who is ultimately responsible for civilian casualties or mistakes. International doctrines and regulations are struggling to keep pace with this rapid technological evolution. Navigating these complex issues requires a thoughtful and comprehensive approach, ensuring that as technology advances, our ethical frameworks and strategic oversight evolve alongside it. It's a critical discussion for policymakers, military leaders, and citizens alike. And that wraps up our deep dive into how drones are undeniably the new face of warfare. From their strategic advantages in surveillance and combat to the complex challenges of countermeasures and ethical considerations, these unmanned systems are here to stay and will continue to shape global conflicts. The drone revolution highlights a crucial point. Technology is constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in defense. Understanding these shifts isn't just for military experts, it's for everyone interested in the future of security and global power dynamics. What are your thoughts on drone warfare? Do you see more opportunities or risks? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video informative, please hit that like button and share it with your friends and colleagues. And definitely subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis and timely updates. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next video.